Alright, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Dash's Creation, and as always, I am Dash, and this is Dashing Games. Now, we're going to just hop right in and start leveling up our... Cleric here in a second, but give me 1 second while I put the bot into YouTube on my phone. Not switch account Dash. Now let's get to leveling. I did watch a couple of streamers and other people playing, and I learned how to do ways to make a lot of gold. We might do that tomorrow. And that's crate delivery. So, it might be a little bit boring, but it also gives me a chance to sit, hang out, visit, answer questions if you got them, and just enjoy the stream a little too. Yeah, I hate these birds. Of course, I missed my freaking big one. Or we're nowhere near skill points on either of them. This kind of has to be fixed. We'll just go to social because I'm not in the mood to deal with those. Ember weak trousers, light armor lagging, intelligence. Quite honestly, yes, we probably want light armor, but I need more magic stuff. Quite honestly, we do. We need more stuff for casting. So we're not as squishy as... Well, we'll be squishier, but... we'll be able to keep people alive better, too. That was just an odd cast of that one. It was like sideways. Okay. Oh, I don't have that up. Okay, what the hell? How do you find out how much divine power you got? Oh, it's probably this bar. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, it does do pretty good damage, actually. Keep him in sight. But so does their damage. time that better, I guess. Actually, more mana would be a better idea before I pull again. How much? 93%. How much on? Like, this is ridiculous. 91, sorry. Like it says, weapon skill point available. No, there isn't. Make up your damn mind if I have one or not. Right, I gotta wait until this heal goes off. Yeah, that's the nice thing about Ashes is it's not hard to swap over from 2 at once. One weapon to another. I'd have to go make some frickin' mana cells. I probably don't need heals. Okay, let's get that one done. Actually, yeah, this was those couple of pieces of cloth really did help. Sweet. Okay, Torsen Veinbreaker Mine. That sucks, but okay. Hey, Mama Bear. Enjoy football. Thanks for hopping in at least. And yes, you're not seeing wrong, I just healed my mount because it needed it. What's 3? Eliminate bandits from Hollow Hearth. Yeah, that shouldn't be hard for me. That is still not even a fully leveled settlement. This one is just about level 3 and 2. Come on, don't. These guys are gonna follow me forever. So one thing about this game is their follow distances need to be shortened by quite a bit, honestly. I'm gonna try to go hit these 3. Though hoarders might be a bit. If I can find a group up there, that's not bad. What's hoarders called again? Phoenix Forge. No. Feed hoarders in Phoenix Forge 4. It's only a level 8 quest apparently. That's level 10. But, you know, this is such a beautiful game to explore and wander through. It's always, and quite honestly, I'd rather be in the northern areas than some of the southern areas. Especially on, like, Laneth and some of the servers that I've seen. I'm on Laneth, by the way. But, like, the amount of, like, trolling and issues that I've seen down in the southern areas is like, no, I'm good up here. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy. Yeah, that is divine power. I'm just gonna sit up here and enjoy just leveling in a peaceful zone where I don't really have to worry about a whole shit ton of PvP. Because quite honestly, the northern area has been very quiet and very peaceful for us to level in and get all the quests that we need done. I do want to get it so we can run packages back and forth, but unfortunately, the nearest town is a martial one. That's a village. That actually might be a good run, but I don't want to deal with a martial village town because that's a PvP town. And yes, I do know where the Gilded Dwarves are. Is that a hawk? Or is it ravens I have to deal with? Ravens. Let's just kill this one. I forgot to open up the chest from the last one. Oh, that's tempting. That's actually better for us than the 36 mentality. We just need better gear for casting. Plain and simple, but we'll get that as we level. I just don't want to farm out the damn mats, more or less. Because eagles are the way to get leather, which is what we need for medium, is to hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt. And not just for XP, because there's no skinning in this game. You have to kill mobs over and over again, and then you'll get a mob with a green name and like a circular target reticle above it, right next to it. And that's what you use for your hunting skill. And you just literally run up and pet it. And as much as funny as this is going to sound, sometimes you pet it a little too aggressive. I feel like here. And it just dies. Other times you get like a mount. So it depends on like certain things. Okay. Sorry, I ooh-shined onto something my dog was doing. Okay, let's see if I can get in these. Quite honestly, I was in here last night. It's not hard for me to kill shit. I just gotta remember where the hell the hey Hazard. An empanada? I've never actually had one. I think we found those all over here. Yeah, in the area of rock lakes. Oh, my roommate just brought me supper. Thank you, Deets. Steak and potatoes. And gravy. Good thing I can play and eat at the same time. Yeah, that's true. My roommate just watched me pour like gravy all on like my potatoes and my steak while I'm killing stuff. I did not mean to get the third rock one. Or second rock one. I don't think that he killed me, but I can't remember where the clip. I think I did. I get them both? No. I'm trying to remember where the hell this, these gilded dwarves are. Because I can't remember where we killed them. And this is a quest we did yesterday. So that's even worse. What? Zuko? Thank you. Oh, my spirits aren't down, dude. I'm trying to eat, so like I'm like half busy. I'm like stuffing my face while I'm DPI while I'm doing this. So don't worry about that. My spirits are. There is nothing wrong with my spirits. Might have to go back to the beginning. I didn't think he'd still follow me. I got cut some of the steak up so I can have some of it. The nice thing about my roommate is he cooks, and he does it for me when I'm streaming. So like usually when I start streaming, he's either just finished pretty much eating, or supper's right quick. I think these are constructs. I think constructs are the ones that. Really? That's kind of rude, asking for room for if they got room for one. And ignore me. Oh well, whatever. Means I can just cut up my steak and have a little bit before it gets too cold while I'm playing. I really don't know how science can do this and fucking play WoW. WoW is a lot more complicated of a game in some aspects. Well, that's a new way up. Gotta find the I killed the dwarves. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this quest. There's way too many people here right now. And no invites. That's what's bullshit. You see somebody running alone in a quest area. Let alone somebody who's asked for help or to join. Not dropping down that way, Dash. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just not in the mood to deal with this kind of stuff right now. Like, I understand it. The group's full. But at least respond. J-Dash for journal. That's tainted gold. Anyways, too low level now. Let's go after bandits then. Guys, remember, if this is a game that looks interesting to you, I am giving away a free, not one, but 2 free copies of Ashes of Creation for the early access on New Year's Eve. Just gotta be in my Twitch chat between the hours of 7:30 Central Standard Time and 10:30 Central Standard Time. And you'll have a chance to win not 1 but 2 copies of Ashes of Creation. So come make me spend 65 bucks, because that's what it's cost in Canadian, on you guys, and you guys can get in for free. It's part of my thank you for the year, and a gift for the month, and a late Christmas gift for the month of the streams for December. Now let's go find these bandits. Okay, there are orange ones, okay. Fuck! I just pulled the wrong one. Didn't want to pull the red one. I didn't want to pull these. These are not wild heart. Fuck off. Not what I am looking for. This is not the dance. I am not your dance partner. That's probably the humans. Nope, that's more minotaurs. A howler with the bandits. Because usually there are. Okay, it's a rather wide search area. What level is 6? Oh, that's level 10. Okay, whatever. As long as I'm careful. As long as I'm careful, I should be fine. Tried to say that around a mouthful of mashed potatoes at first. Hang on 1 second. I don't know. Dear. That is a caller. Guarantee they're probably closer to the damn city. Oh, that's a Ramkin hunter, okay. Ramkin, not quite as big as a Minotaur, but almost as dangerous in a lot of cases because, well, it's a freaking ram versus a bull. That would be the other half of them. I did not know who in the mount sidestep like that. That is cool. Step to the right. Sorry. Kinda curious if I can get a market board, if there's a market board in here. Definitely more advanced than the other settlements up north. I really came in on the wrong side. This is huge. Holy crap. Like, wow. Actually took a minute to get through. Let's see if we can find friggin' pieces of gear we need. Stone chant. Mine are better. Okay, that should settle us in for gear for quite a little while longer. Okay, where is the board? Well, this is the hunt board. I like that. That's easy. Ravens along the North Road, okay. There's a board in there, I know that. This is amazing. I've been in the southern, I've been to the southern zones. I've seen the camps. I've seen the settlements down there. I've seen the towns down there. They're not like this. In my opinion, this is a much better job, well done job. Where else to get into here? Because I'm missing a board. all the apartments are in? So these, so some of these must actually be like people's houses too. Holy crap. Okay, here's the good market board. Here's the third board. Collapsing mines, rocklings. Fuck. 3 towers within the anvils. Okay. Supplies for quartermasters. Alright. Common materials. Deep acacias. Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna do any of those. Lord's house, maybe? What do you guys think? Also, I gotta find how much a mule it's gonna cost. So I can do crates. And that's the easiest way to get money in this game, is run crates back and forth. That's kinda cool. Okay, well this is Mayoral Hall. Yeah, new settlement, I guess. Actually, I also get better weapons. I just thought of that. Oh, it's a tailoring area. Cool. So probably not houses yet. Church. Actually, these that's well done. Not open yet, but that might be a winery. Construction requisitioned. I knew it. You had it in you. The essence of fires, and I saw it. So what you started. Materials. This sparked my interest. Okay, that's for the settlement crates. Oh. Okay, please forget I kind of stopped this. Nope. That looks a lot better. No. Neither of them. Fuck, 39 silver, 0.5, 60, 1 gold. Oof. Yeah, let me make some silver. So let's go make some silver. Oh, book. I don't know called. Dash, quit fucking around. Tools, weapons, nothing. What's the next one? That would be under inscription. Is there an inscription thing? Scribe, yes. Huh. I'll find a book. I'm sure at some point. I'll eat. I don't even know how do you check a rank? Journal. Diplomacy, maybe? I have no idea. Hang on. People gotta remember that the reason that there's no such thing as GM at the moment is because they're on Christmas holiday. That's a town. That's a settlement. Bottom left of the UI. Huh? Oh, I'd probably have a better rank with them. Completely honest. That's this one. That actually might be a little bit of an issue. I'll figure it out. New settlements. Screw it. Let's go do a quest. Cause we need to look. That shit broke. Hey, over here. Oh, this crowbar. Yeah, these are the guys for crates and caravans. So caravans are a PvP, open PvP world system. So you really don't want to be running caravans, at least when your server is highly populated at the time. Probably a dumb idea. But you can run crates because they're holy rubber band. Crate. What was I saying? Crates, right? You can run crates because they are. You can pick up two. You can carry one, and your mule can carry one once you get one. Don't want to fight you. Ravens, not hawks. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Guess what spotted me, guys? I gotta run away until this thing stops following me. Mind you, we are quite a bit stronger than we were just before we went into town. Good thing I saw that thing before it saw me. It's not that I'm afraid of them, it's just those stars mean they're elites. So a 12 elite is not probably something I can handle 3 levels under it. Fuck. Speaking of, might as well get in. This time it's probably a skill point. This is 30, so this is quarters. That's true. I think it was after me. How's everybody over there on YouTube doing? Well, guys, welcome to the stream. If you guys are wondering about the free copies of Ashes of Creation that are coming out on New Year's, you actually have to be over there on my Twitch in order to get in on the draw on New Year's Eve. Which is at Dashin_game. I will be giving away 2 copies of this phenomenal MMO, even though it's a lot of people are complaining about lack of content and stuff. But quite honestly, I got over 140 hours in it. I'm not complaining. It's fun. And I'm sorry, any game you can invest like this amount of time in and still be enjoying and still want to play is worth every penny. Silence cast. Okay. Definitely gonna need to go with more mana pots. We haven't even actually found the shit I need to kill. I'm not playing, it's actually it's virtual. Okay, I need the weapons. That's the call. I did not notice the third cleric. That's kind of funny. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go find something easier to do. And plus, it's good. Plus, I need a smoke. So, guys, can you guys please give me a couple minutes? I have eaten while I'm streaming, so unfortunately, as a smoker, you do get a little bit of a craving after you finish eating. So we will be right back in a couple of minutes. I should really get a new talk to Mama Bear about helping me get a better AFK screen as well. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Usually I eat before stream or after stream, but my roommate tends to make dinner when he is hungry, which is not a bad thing. Oops, should put it on live. But it's usually like, hey, I'm cooking supper. Cool. I'm kind of hungry. And as he's cooking, I get hungry, smelling it. Let's just abandon 3. I'm not going to try to go back in there. That's just fucking nuts in that one. Can't get in there without a tank? Okay. Yay. Love the wolf mount. Like, the mounts in this game are phenomenally well done. Like, they really did different mounts justice, in my opinion. These I know I can get more ravens further along because we didn't get these 2 ravens over here. This one's gonna be interesting because I don't know where they are. I think they might be on the ledge. But I do have to get rid of a 3000 XP debt. Fuck. Oh, that's my armor rating. Okay. That's not good, Dash. Those are hawks. I was right. blow through most of my fucking mana, killing one at a time, but that's fine. Those were reds. Kind of figured they might be up here. Just don't want to freaking get both, or get a red, two reds. So I am hitting tab as I'm running. Because it is a tab target game, thankfully. If it wasn't, I'd be screwed. You just ran this way. I know you did. Haha, you missed. That time you got me. That one over you. I die, I'm probably just getting teleported back to where we're bound. Because this guy ridiculous, I'm... Oh well. Whoever gets that crap, it's fine. Cinder touch string. Durgam. Let's just clear out our quest log. I'll just work around the town. See what quests we can. Get repaired first. Remember guys, anything called a vendor can repair you. Okay. Where is... Okay. First off dash. Let's just abandon all these. Because you're gonna... You want to become a part of Durham. Or... Durgrum. So we'll pick... Oh, there goes the crash for the game. The hell? I was not... That's unexpected. That's the first time I've actually crashed in Ashes of Creation. Like, straight to desktop. I've never had that issue before. Interesting. Yeah, I've never had the game crash. I've had to crash it. Like, I've had to tab out and close the game. That's not a big issue. But, like, that's the first time since I started playing, and I've been playing since the 11th. So, 17 days, over 2 weeks of play. And the game just crashed. Hopefully that is not the queue. 80 people, that might be the one that isn't for people who have characters on the server. I don't want to play on Vera. That's another thing. They keep putting it so that I'm playing on a different server. That's fine. Okay. Holding screen for final touches. But even defeat. There's a game to be played. The cards have been dealt, but the deck is not yet empty. The greatest trick of all still yet remains. As a Magic the Gathering player, that is so true. Like, I was playing yesterday a game on Arena, and I was playing, what is it? Brawl. I had to think of it because I normally play Commander, and that's in card format, and that's what Brawl is. It's Commander. Playing my Elf deck, and this one guy left me at 1 health. The next turn, I literally, my Elf deck literally went, "Hi, we're a bunch of elves. You aren't gonna like us very much in a second here," and spat out like 18 elves in 1 turn. And then it's like, oh wait, I have 130 freaking one of my elves is 130, and it taps for mana for its power. So it's like, oof. Okay, well, mostly we're just going to stick with quests around here until we can get enough for because that's end, right? Yeah. I'll run up to the sheriff and see. Oh, Plumpart. Sorry, you are such a... Sorry you're a bot for such a crappy site. Your account's only a day old. Oof. Bot. Sorry guys, I get those I get bots for like those sites selling viewers on my Twitch, and it's annoying as all hell. I should really make sure the bot's on for it, because like that's stupid. I don't bot. If you bot, that's you shouldn't. Quite honestly, you're not a YouTuber, in my opinion, or a streamer. Again, that is my opinion. I mean, to get rid of 8 for now. Yeah, that's Clash of Clay. Actually, no, that's wouldn't be bad because that's the dwarfs. Vulcan's furry. No Mare, right. So No Mare has put up a duty board for this. Or a quest for this. Where the hell is the sheriff in this? Commission board. Should be a sheriff somewhere. Commodity services. It is. Nice. My roommate is playing Borderlands 3, so he just came to show me that you guys skin. I was waiting for. Damn, I don't have enough rep with these guys yet. But that's fine, we can get that. 10 a night. I have no idea where the hell get 10 a night. 5. Hemlock. Hang on, I'm gonna look, see if somebody's made a map for this. Okay. Oh, it's a wood. Right. Not interested. Okay. So it's probably the wood in the area. Dash, it can be a wood. It's a hemlock's a type of wood. As well as plant. But guys, remember, if you hear about the contest for the copy of Ashes of the 2 copies of Ashes Creation I will be giving away here pretty soon, you just have to be over there on my Twitch at Dashin_games to get access to it, and you will have a chance to win 1 of 2 copies between the hours of 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time and 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on New Year's Eve. Yeah, this is latch. Do I need latch? No, I need latch. Hemlock. I think, oh crap, I used all my rubies. I know I have zinc. Don't know where to get 10 tonight. That's easy. We'll get the, we'll go get that for the zinc, for like the zinc and stuff. No idea where they're separated. That's good. Yeah. No, you feel better. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's I gotta start making some gold. I need to make. I think I thought, I think I saw it was like 80 some silver for, or 50 some silver for a freaking way to make a lot of really gold quick. So, which is running crates between the settlements. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt you'd be over being sick, Nat. Healer. You saw a cat where? That's a minotaur, so I gotta be careful about that. Yeah, that's a red 1-star minotaur. Yeah, going that way. And there is only cats are a mount, but there is only one pet class in the game, and that's Summoner. And they don't have cats yet. That's why I'm like, hey, you think you saw a putty cat? I'm like, where? Because there are mountain lions. Yeah, I know. But, you know, I don't play short races all that often, so... And being as tall as I am, it's kind of hard to imagine actually being short. Or, you know, never being short in the first place. What sucks is this 0 experience earned, 250 XP debt removed. I've died twice. Well, there's a hawk. More minotaurs. And before somebody goes, hey Dash, you shouldn't be in an area where there's level 12 stars. Where the hell am I supposed to quest? Because this is level 3s, this is, and then everything on level 3s to like 7, and then everything else is a mix. That was 2,000 XP removed. What the fuck did I just get for 2,000 XP? Oh, never mind. That's a good reason to get 2,000 XP. Western Latch. Eastern Hemlock. But this is one of the settlements that we are leveling in the north. It's only a level 3. It's not the highest level as yet, which is level 4. This will be on the 31st. I do the announcement. I haven't popped it on into Discord because I've been advertising it on while I stream. But since you reminded me, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. $65. I'll pull it up in a second. So, this is what Nat's wondering about. Yes, I am covering the entire cost of 2 copies of Ashes of Creation for this. It is $64.99. Plus tax, so it'll be about $70. What I really do like about this game, and like I will sing its praises about this a lot, is is the fact, like, the trees I'm chopping down, people will see it come down. Yeah, you'd have a lot of fun with this with this Nat. Because it's more of an old school, laid back kind of RPG, MMO, where you do a lot of grinding and like just exploring. Jessica can't. Her little one is sick. As much as I'd like her to be here to visit and hang out, she can't. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, he's got sore throat. If memory serves me. Yeah, no, it is a sore throat. I should, but you know what my memory's like. But it's not just gonna be you guys on the 31st. Quite a few of my friends and their content and their following might be here on the 31st too. And I've been pushing it in stream for since Boxing Day. Dash might be in a little bit of trouble here, guys. Here's the warehouse. Yeah, I quite honestly, yeah, I love how the dwarves run, and like, they really, they did, in my opinion, they really did well with this game. Like, the only thing that I critique, and quite honestly, the only thing I rank low, is the questing. And that's only, and like, questing is a 3.5 to me. I want to access my storage. Oh, that's crate. Yeah, I gotta head to the bonfire to pick this stuff up. How much? Oh, I do have wrong kind. Okay, how much zinc do I have? 7. I can barely see the number in the black of the screen. 1, 2, nope. I'll deal with all this stuff off camera, like all the wooden stuff. Yeah, no, that was kind of bullshit on the ER thing with her.
Nah.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That can't get more until you're done. Okay, I need to find rubies. Hang on, let's just look and see if I can get 12 rubies. So I don't have to crawl all over mining. Ah, screw it. I'll just get a mining bag. Oh boy. Oh, it's adorable that she thinks I'm going to be upset about giving away 2 free copies of this game. Okay, I gotta find Weeping Willow now. I'm just gonna look that up. Nice thing is they actually put pictures of what the tree looks like in game. Where the fuck do you find those? Oh, in the anvils. Okay. So up in here. Well, and quite honestly, with you, it's and this is no offense to you, Nat. It really isn't. It is really hard for you to find a game that you are interested and will keep you interested in for a long time. One of the main reasons, like Ark and Myth of Empires interested you so much is the fact that you could explore and like the new worlds that were opened up to you. You just felt constrained by the amount of stuff that there was in there. Oh boy. Yeah, quite honestly, I do get like I do get the award of Fortnite. It's just not my kind of game. I'm just closing global because quite honestly, global is kind of stupid at times. It reminds me a lot of the Baron's chat back in vanilla. I should really be looking for ore, which is what this is. Oops, salt. Because we need these. There's the salt. Probably a better idea to move these up here because we're gonna we're gonna be probably selling those. See, what sucks about looking for rubies, zinc, copper, tendonite is when you're mining, it's through this, and you never know what you're gonna get. Or you get that kind of stuff. But, you know, early access and all that, and it's not as bad. One second, guys. But guys, remember, I am giving away 2 copies of this game on New Year's Eve between the hours of 7:30 p.m. and 12:30 p.m. You never know what I'm going to do in the draw. It might be within the first hour and a half of stream or the last hour and a half of stream. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing 5 hours. And as the rules state, you just gotta be here in chat when I do the draw to win. Hey, Nat, just in case Jessica isn't able to make it here on the 31st for, like, if she enters the draw, if she wins, you're gonna be a placeholder for her, for the first, for the draw. Just because little one's sick. Your entry will still count, but you will be the play. If she wins, you'll just accept. You'll just be thankful and accept it on her behalf. For any of my friends that like I stream with or want to play games with or want to come and play games with me, I do the exact same thing. If I was doing a draw, and like it's not special treatment, it's a valid reason. Before somebody comes at me with, oh, you're giving somebody special treatment. No, I'm not. I'm making sure that somebody who has wanted in on this draw for a while is able to get in on the draw when I do it. One second again. Oh yeah, no, I understood that one. Not like there's also a delay. I know there's no delay on the Twitch side, but there's a delay on the YouTube side. But I'm also letting people know that like I'm not playing favoritism with anybody, like, period. If they have a valid reason on why they can't be here, and they find somebody that they can ask to be a proxy during the draw, to say, hey, I'm here as proxy for this person, I'll let it slide. There's one we need. And honestly, I think that, yeah, I did. I had to smoke because Deeds made supper early. Plus, Mama Bear's helping me after stream with the bot, so I can do the draw. But like, I don't see an issue with like giving a person a little bit of a break because their kid's sick or shit like that. As long as they're here and enter, and can find somebody to be proxy for them, and the other person does have to agree. Plus, the fact that I've known that I know that her son is sick, it kind of does help a bit. And I have known for for a day or two, so. Prior knowledge does help too, and count for a lot too. I'd guess I'd say as well. Can't believe we haven't, like, we've gotten most of the mats we need from this. You have you enjoy whatever you decide to watch. No chopped. No chopped. No, but I used to be able to control the lights in your room. That was funny. Yeah, I hope she's not going to bed. Oh, that's just me. That, I mean the bot. Me. I've never heard of it. That probably doesn't surprise you. That was funny. You gotta admit that. Hey, what the hell's happening to my lights? Nothing. Dash. For those of you guys who don't know, my friend Nat over on my Twitch is actually one of my real life best friends. We've known each other for quite a few years. And she is probably one of the best things that has happened to me in a long time. For friendship, at least. The other one being my roommate. And the reason I'm tossing out the stone is because I don't need it. I have enough. I have stonemasonry already. Leveling up. This is mostly because I need the ruby. We have the quests. You know, it's nice to just mindlessly grind every once in a while. It really is, in my opinion. Like, I don't care if the game's not fully done in early and it's only in early access. Is it fun? Yes. Does it scratch a certain itch for the old MMO player in me? Yes. 1 second, guys. We gotta take a break before I continue this rant, because my dog is sitting here reminding me, hey, Dad, guess what time it is? Hang on. I'm moving my mic. Gracie, Sam, treats. Here you go, baby girl. Where are you, buddy? Here you go, buddy. About midway through stream, I will stop and give my dog a treat. Because, well, they are absolutely 100% deserve all the spoiling and all the love. And at some point, I will figure it out how to make it so that you guys can spoil my dogs. By doing, by using your channel points over there on Twitch. And certain other channel rewards. Remember, guys, just like Ash's creation, I'm an early access I'm an early access, so we learn Discord, we learn all the stuff over on Twitch and with Streamlabs and everything together. I just had to tell Mama Bear, because I just remembered, hey, wait, I finished stream. That would have been 2 hours since I had to smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need one after stream. So, be like, hey, Mama, sorry, gotta have like 10-15 minutes after stream so I can smoke a bowl, because I'm Canadian and it is legal up here, guys. Don't get caught if you're American and it's not legal, or you're not legal age. I'm not going to say don't do it because I did it. Sorry to you parents and stuff. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. But also, be careful as well. The one thing I do like, though, is that, in this game, where is it? P. Gathering. Each thing you do, like mining, lumberjacking, herbalism, fishing, you gain XP. Sam, he lives here! My roommate literally just came out of the bathroom and one of my dogs just went ape at him. Unfortunately, the dog that just barked, and I apologize, guys, that scared the crap out of me because I was not expecting it myself, only has one eye. And he's a puppy mill rescue. And the one eye thing is not from the puppy mill. It was a accident, and like, he's very timid and very shy, and my roommate must have startled him. Whereas you get like Gracie, my poodle cross, who is one of the most friendliest dogs in the world. I do have a short of her playing with a full-size basketball over on YouTube. And no, I'm not kidding. I mean full-size regulation NBA basketball. 1 second, they're both after attention now, so I got both hands down while I mine this. Kind of wish you guys were a little bit bigger because this wouldn't be such a stretch. I have a small poodle cross and a small terrier cross. Absolutely love my dogs, but it's a little bit of a pain to get down. Not guild dash, not that inventory. We have 10 out of the 12 rubies in blue and white. We have the zinc. We just need the 20 tendonite and then rubies. Go back and deliver these into... I can't get a frickin'... That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's 12 zinc. We only need 10. Need 10 a night. You know, this is nice because we get to explore and look around as we mine and stuff. And like, I've been focusing on questing and just running around back and forth pretty much between the zones and everything. And before that, it was focusing on like testing all of the classes, because we did that originally. We tested like each class and what am I trying to say? Test each class and saw how they'd play, or at least I theory crafted in my own mind, and as I was looking at the talents and reading them out on a lot of the style that they'd play. And quite honestly, usually when I do something like that, it does work out the way I'm thinking, because Cleric's been interesting, but yeah, there isn't much of a change from what I thought it would be. Summoner, that is probably the one I did wrong. I'm used to the Affliction and Old School Summoners. That one plays more like Old School Summoner and then Affliction Warlock. Like, we have the rubies, we have the tendonite. I just don't want to do it with higher quality. But if worse comes to worse, we'll go back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Never mind. I just don't want to be out here doing this all the time right now. Plus, these are mostly what I want to run, are these Dawn Strider crates, and like these mules. They, you can make a lot of money doing that. Yeah, I just, since I came up from behind them, I just wanted them to know I was not going to hurt them. Because there are people in different servers who will attack people that are running crates or caravans or shit like that. Because, well, that's PvP right there. That's money right there. And I'm not going to be that much of a jackass. and go, hey, I'm gonna kill you for your product and take it back to where I'm going. At least not as a healer. I mean, no, I'm straight up mean that. I wouldn't do it as a healer. I'd probably do it as a rogue. But then I also wouldn't hit like targets that were defenseless or wanting or not really I guess around, like, I wouldn't hit low level targets like that myself. I'd hit 25 once. If I hit 25, I hit level equivalent ones. I'd never hit lower levels. I'd always hit something around the same level. So then it's not only a fight, a fair fight in the long run, but it's just fair. But I am fully for fair fights when it comes to PvP. Okay, the commission drop box, that's up in the top area. But this actually should get us rep with the frickin' oh, there you go. That feels better. I want the settlement finally. Don't see any weeping willows. I can't wait until freeholds come back. I want to own an inn. Where did I get finesse from? No idea. I do really like the looks of these. And guys, like, people go, oh, they're the settlement system, they changed it, it's not going to be as varied. This is the only settlement I've seen that looks like this. None of the other settlements look exactly like this with this layout. The fact that each settlement looks completely fucking different when it pops up and changes. Doesn't matter if it's the same, it looks the same on each map. The fact that it's different in each area on its own should be what people are more focused on. It's like it's the same argument I have for people like, oh, it's on early access, it's not going to be worth it. Oh, did I just abandon that? So I better have like 6 quests. Okay, I didn't. Thank God. Like that's why same thing I say to people when they're bitching about, oh, it's an early access. Yeah, it's an early access because the guys who made the damn game wanted us to have fun and enjoy it before it came into full launch, and they wanted us to help test it. No. I need the mana regen. We're almost halfway to our mule. I don't want to do Ryan Lock, Hemlock, Western Latch. Bottom right, left hand of the UI. Hang on. Station with settlement. Ashes of settlement board for send. Okay. And guys, if you haven't noticed, the running joke, 1 ton, is wanton. So, wanton the cleric. This commission board. Commission. I'm on the wiki again. Because I'm trying to figure this out. I'm having pop. It's not what you think. Besides, you little pain in the patukas, you had that word 18 minutes ago. Holy lag. Good actions such as completing biowares, commissions, clarifying trips, and can cause character gain positive settlement reputation. Bad actions failing certain quests may result. How do you check? If you can become a citizen. Okay. Becoming a citizen in a settlement helps you grow currency beneficial. Click here. You can find information here about nearby level 3 or higher settlements. The remaining tabs additional information about settlements and or nearby settlements. Okay, well, let's see diplomacy. Okay, well, holy crap. Flexible, resilient. Check. Oh, okay, so... You were looking for song. You must be level 10. Fuck. Okay, I guess I should really read that. Let's go try to get level 10 dash. Swear to God, my dog just sounded like he was laughing at me. That's fine. All Earth. Nope. Good thing I didn't click that one. So, you have 5 ranks of settlement reputation that you can maintain, that you can get. There is peasant, which is what we are. We get service building, boons, commodity vendor, citizen storage, and participate in the elections. Well, that's what we'll become. I know where these are. That's fine. That's one I'm not gonna grab. Then we get Commoner, which reduces our taxes by 5%, Global Citizen Boons, Expanded Commodity Vendor 1, and Citizen Storage 1. Liege gives us 10% less taxes, a Cloak for the settlement, Vendor, another Commodity Vendor, and the storage expansion for a citizen to 2. Then at Noble we get the citizen script vendor, 15% less taxes, increased script for commissions and buy orders, and of course the commodity and storage expansion. Huh, that's unusual. That I am so sorry that Jessica, your chat did not. Jacob, your chat did not pop up. It's not that I was ignoring you. It's it didn't show up. Oh, it's no, because I'm not in multi-stream. Duh. Just had the Twitch chat up. I apologize, guys. I've been missing like half your chats, I guess. Like half of the chat. Fuck, I'm dumb at times. I'm also just tired too. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple of days. Well, month, and I still got 3 days left to go. And in 3 days, I am giving away Ashes of Creation Early Access. So if you guys are interested in that, all you have to be is over on my Twitch for the draw at Dashin_games between the hours of 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time till 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. If the servers go down at 12, you know, we're just gonna hang out and visit for half an hour. And wish each other a happy New Year's, do like the resolution thing, hang out for just a little bit, and just shoot the breeze, because, you know, it'll be fun. I am heading back up here because this is where the Nexus regulator is. I need to get a faster mount, but that requires me to get more money, money, money. Of course it does. Everything in this game requires money. Just like in real life. There is nothing different between that and real life. Like the fire. It's such a long trip to get, but I also have to go to what is it? Bonfire, which is what the town is called after you exit from up here. Pick up some materials that I left up there. Some people's characters' names, they just astound me. One thing I'm not a big fan of is people go, "Oh, you don't have to leave your starting areas." Yeah, you do, because if you want to open these nodes up and get more freaking dungeons and raids and everything, you have to go there and open up the fucking stuff. You actually have to physically go somewhere. That's a weeping willow more than likely right here. You actually have to physically go and work and quest in an area to open up the dungeons, the quests, the world events, the raids. Find the fucking 7 castles that are on this map. No, that's Elderdorn. Hemlock. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do that one. Eastern Hemlock. Western Latch. I'm not a herbologist, so I don't know. Or horticulturist, or whatever the arborist. I had to think of what a tree doctor was called. For fuck's sakes, I used to know that. Off the top of my head, so. I don't want to be on this side of the road, Dash. So let's go to the other. Flowers, which is good because this character I want to make into an alchemist. Yeah, archers. So yeah, I'll go up here. I think I got a quest for ravens up here anyways. Now let's see. No, that's L dash. J. Stonehawks are along the cliff face. Yeah, that's the one. Grab that. I can grab those while we're up here. Knew it. Knew it. Oh. Just about done for the night. Guys, please remember, my normal hours is from 7:30 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. 6 days a week, only missing Sunday. Except this month, which is December, which I stream all month. I've been streaming all month long and enjoying each and every second of it. Thank you guys again so much for making the month of December a very memorable month for me. It's one of the reasons that I am giving away Ashes, 2 copies of Ashes of Creation. And the other one being, well, I've had a good year streaming. So a good year streaming and making friends and hanging out with people. So in the spirit of not only brotherhood, but in the spirit of like meeting friends, making new friends and all that, I figured, you know, be nice, give away 2 copies of Ashes. Oh, I don't need a mouse over macro, that's cool. I guess I should have paid attention to it being, oh hey, you can't do this until you're level 10. We may finish this quest and then ride right for Bonfire, and I'll call it a stream up there, and we'll start from up there and work our way south with the quests. Cause I gotta ask Mama Bear for help, Mama Bear's Al for help with the bot to give away the game, and I need a break, and I'd rather not keep her up. Even though she said she would be fine, I'd rather not keep her up for long. And that's more of a personal thing. Can I get this dead without it actually killing me? I can. That's 5. That's half of them. Yeah, I guess I didn't. I guess I should make sure I'm on multi-stream chat when I stream, huh? So I'm missing your messages. E3000. Do-do-do. Let's go with a good old-fashioned sword. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I just died. Hollow Hearth Chart Pit. Where the hell's that from? How far is that from... Actually, that's not too far. Kinda glad the mic was so far away when I swore, but not much I can do about dying. Other than cuss at it because we lose 2900 XP. Yeah, 15 gold, silver. I think it was like 36 for a mule. But literally after we get the mule, we'll be making lots of money. Trust me, it's not up that much higher. It says higher cut right here. Okay, we'll get that back. I do like the fact you can avoid stuff like that. That's really cool. That is such a cool option. Like, how many other games do you have? Like, do you know that you could just take a couple steps sideways and avoid the fucking skill with something like Dive Bomb? You got me that time. I'll give you that one, but get it right back. Oh, I don't have this up. Okay. It's only 473 XP for the Stonehawk. think you just gotta avoid it so you're not in the same place as you were when the cast started. Yeah, this will be the last one for this one. Also doesn't help. I think as much as I've been trying to avoid it, my roommate and best friend got me sick. No, you actually do have to get quite a bit out of its way, I guess. Okay, well that answers that question. Sorry, it was, oh shit. Get back to your dash. Fixing my bar because I needed to up the amount of, or the amount of potion is, I mean. And that's you. Falcon is free. Let's add up to here. Bonfire. Sorry, my I have a beard and it just like my upper lip just got itchy. I have no idea why. Yeah. Can't use this one mounted. That's fine. I'll just dismount. Need one green thing. Well, that's another easy one. That's 10 of the dust. Leaping Willow, Pipe Breaker, well-known Erd's niche within the anvils, Ocelots, Bandits, Gilded Dwarves, Rocklings, Clay Constructs, Dwarves, Clay, Bandits, yeah. We're gonna make some decent cash, hopefully. But that won't be until tomorrow. Because we won't probably make it up until here. Until closer to the end of stream. But guys, again, as usual, are there any classes that you guys haven't tried, that you guys want to try? Any questions that you have about the game? Are you guys looking for, are you guys interested in the game but haven't bought in it? What's up? Share your thoughts. And I will share my experience, and not just my experiences, but my thoughts about the game as well. I want to open up a little bit of communication between us. Again, guys, if you win the copy of Ash's Creation, as much as it would be cool to be able to say, hey, this is a person I brought into the game, and wants to play with me. You don't have to. You can go out and do your own thing. I'm wondering what this pink note is over here. Probably have to kill these guys to find out. I think the whatever that pink thing is in the tent. That isn't bad. Here's what's even funnier. That's a 1500% heal. Yeah, the main DPS spell I use, Judgment. This one right here is a 1500% heal when used on me. Don't think they were expecting me to deal with it. Nobody yell that quick. No idea. Okay. See, it doesn't say how much of that stuff you online. Doesn't say how much you generate. That's what bugs me, is how much essence you generate. Or how you generate it. Healing damage and dealt ability, you'll find power resource to increase chance to critically hit. Okay, so no, it's in right one. Why isn't... I know it's... I understand why. Okay, well, we're almost to, where is it? Bonfire. That's the name. So we will be calling it a stream here pretty soon here. So guys, remember, if you haven't heard, I'm giving away 2 copies of this on the 31st. During my normal stream time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time till 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. With an extra 2 hours. We will be going until 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 31st for New Year's Eve. So come hang out, have a little bit of a holiday New Year's bash with me. I don't drink, so the holiday isn't a big thing for me, but hanging out with you guys is. As is giving away 2 copies of Ashes of Creation to bring in the new year and the month of streaming, and to say thank you for an amazing year of streams. And to hope that we continue it on with the next year. It takes me a minute to get around this lake, so. But guys, as always, if you guys have enjoyed tonight's content, please hit that like button. If you're new here, haven't yet, hit that sub button. Or hit that follow if you're over there on Twitch. It means so much to me, as I am working towards 300 subs over on YouTube and 100 over on Twitch. Yeah, and I'm almost there. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this at a later point in time. Tips, tricks, this, that, and or the other. Always welcome, always appreciated, and always read and responded to. Hit that bell notification icon so I don't miss any of my uploads or any of my streams. Continue on with the Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, the Nord Run streams, as well as Planet Crafter Season 5. I know I've been posting a lot lately, but I've been getting sucked into this, and doing streams every night has been mentally draining. I usually have Sunday off, so I get at least one day to recharge my batteries. Also guys, we do have a Discord link in the channel description over there on YouTube. Would love to see you guys come in and hang out. We just hang out and talk talk about anything that's going on and just have a lot of fun. You got me, you got Deeds, you got Jessica, you got a whole bunch of us hanging out just in the Discord and relaxing. A little bit of light coming into bonfire, it looks like. You know what I've been noticing? Every time we start, it's night. 7:30 at night. No, 7:30 in the evening. And it's night in game. And we're done at 10:30. Guess what? It's night. Maybe I gotta figure out a different start time. Wouldn't you? Like, it's not like it's bright. It's not bright, because this is what I see. This is what they see. So it's brighter. My stream last week is brighter. But I don't see it nearly as well as you guys. And Deeds is in the room patting the dogs, and he got a chuckle at what I just said. Now again guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Dash. This has been Dashing Games. Just dashing around on the on the Cleric, having a little bit of fun, exploring the northern realms of the world of Vera. But it's time for me to dash on off. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be good to one another. I love each and every one of you. And goodbye.